Okay, hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, I hope everybody is doing very well. My name is Elena. I am an intuitive reader, and this is going to be for the air signs. We're going to do a pick a card for the air signs, okay? This is going to be for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I do want to let you guys know that I am offering free personal readings in exchange for feedback. So if you are called to get a personal reading, you can find that information below in the description box, okay? All right, so we're going to do a pick a card for the air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So we've got pile number 1 is the blue aventurine. Pile number 2 is rose quartz. And pile number 3 is the yellow aventurine. I believe that's right. Okay, pile number 1 is the blue aventurine. Pile number 2 is the rose quartz. And pile number 3 is the yellow aventurine. Okay, and this is for air signs. Best and highest messages, please. Clear and accurate messages for the air signs. Pile number 1. Pile number 1. What do they need to know? All right, so if you chose pile number 1 or you chose the blue aventurine, this message is for you, okay? Best and highest messages, clear and accurate messages, please. So, pile number 1, I feel like you have been dreaming about something, hoping for something, wishing for something. Maybe you've been kind of daydreaming about a certain situation working out, a certain results of something. You're kind of like out in la la land in a way about a certain situation. I feel like there's a sense of you're dreaming about a certain situation, but you don't feel like it's ever going to become true, like it's never going to become your reality. There's a dream here that you're really dreaming about. There's a dream you're dreaming about, and you almost feel like it's never going to be yours. It's never going to become your reality. You feel like maybe it's like too good to be true or something like that. This could also be maybe somebody's apologizing to you. Maybe somebody's coming to you with some emotional offer here. Something like that. I feel like something unexpected is coming in for you, or you don't expect something to kind of materialize or something to manifest for you. All right, let's get into it. Pile number 1. What do they need to know? Yeah, this is a new beginning. This is a new beginning. This is new dreams, new goals, new accomplishments, a new vision for yourself. This is the very, very beginning. This is like the first step, is being able to imagine it. And I feel like that's where you're at. Now, okay, let's get into it. What else? What else we got for pile number 1? Okay, so this could definitely be about building something with somebody. This could also be about helping somebody or getting help from somebody. This could be, a work opportunity or something like that. That you're hoping and kind of dreaming about, a new beginning. You could be dreaming about a new beginning with work or a new opportunity in work. This could also be you're wanting to help somebody at work or get help. What else we got here for pile number 1? Air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so we do have the King of Swords here, air energy. So I feel like you're getting clear on something. You're getting some clarity. You're getting a higher perspective on something. I feel like it could definitely be a new, exciting beginning here. This could be celebrating something, could be getting together with somebody. This could even be like a vacation, maybe. Maybe you're wanting to start, you know, taking vacations. Maybe you're wanting to have, you know, create a new, like a different environment within your work to where you can have vacations or something like that. This could just be, you know, having some sort of celebration. Okay. I feel like you're wanting to step out and do something different though. You're wanting to step out and do something different, something that really excites you, something that you could be celebrated for, something that you could really build off of. Okay, that's where we're going. I feel like there's a sense of look how far you've come, and you know, and be proud of how far you've come, but then and also how, like, where do you want to go? Okay. And I feel like you almost feel like this is something that you would love to have, but you don't know how you're ever going to get it. What else for pile number 1? Okay, so I feel like this is, you know, I feel like maybe you're trying to figure out how to balance things out, how to balance out maybe your obligations and your dreams, your responsibilities and your goals here. Interesting. Okay. I feel like, yeah, you're trying to find harmony with something here. Maybe it's finding just harmony and peace with what you've accomplished so far, and having peace with that, and realizing, okay, now it's time to go on a different path, a different trajectory here. I have more dreams that I want to follow. All right, what else we got here? Pile number 1. Yeah, this is definitely, I feel like you're wanting to birth a new version of yourself, birth a new reality. You're wanting to have more creative ventures, creative ideas. Maybe you're wanting to get creative with the type of value you bring to your work situation, to your relationships, the type of value that you want to receive from these relationships, or something like that. I feel like you're getting creative on how you can bring value to the world. Pile number 1. And I feel like this is something that you are going to have to balance, like with what you already have going on here, like balancing your responsibilities with also your dreams here. Okay. And this is, I feel like this is going to be like something like uncharted territory. Is that how you say that? And I feel like this is something you're really going to be celebrated for, or you're going to want to be celebrated for. I feel like this is something that you're going to be able to bring a lot of value to people. And people are really going to appreciate the value that you bring, like the creative value that you bring. Very specific value. Creative, maybe, yeah. Now this could also be saying, you know, balance out the things you have to have, like your responsibilities at home, your responsibilities as a mother, maybe your responsibilities as a wife. Balance those out with your dreams. Okay. And knowing that, you do have responsibilities, you do have obligations to really important people in your life here, but at the same time you also have dreams, you have journeys you want to go down, you have dreams you want to follow, you have things you want to lean into that is going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of joy, a lot of value to yourself and others. You have something really big here that I feel like you've birthed the children and all that, but you also want to birth your own dreams. You also have dreams that you want to bring into reality. And yeah, you've definitely been making plans for it. You've been looking at all the options that are available to you, how you can go about doing it, how you can bring as much value to the world as possible while also still taking care of your responsibilities. Good. Yeah, I feel like you are using, I feel like there's a sense of you're being really careful and using your discernment on how you can do this. You know that you have a lot of options here, and it could be kind of difficult and confusing in a way. I feel like there's a sense that you kind of also get a little defeated with the obligations and responsibilities that you have. I want to say I feel like I'm speaking to a mother, somebody that has a lot of like homely responsibilities, a mother, a wife, but you also have dreams of your own here that you really, really want to follow. You really want to pursue these dreams. You want to bring value to your family and to the world. And I feel like, you know, you maybe sometimes you feel like that it's going to be too difficult to do, but it's time for you to use that juicy, yummy, creative energy that you have in you to get creative with it and make it work. Yeah, I feel like there's a sense of you have a lot of knowledge. You have a lot of knowledge and wisdom, and you're looking for a way to share that with the world. You're definitely looking for a way to share that with the world. What is the most effective and efficient way to share my knowledge with the world while also still holding true to my responsibilities? Yeah, there's definitely some opportunities here, some financial opportunities for you. I feel like there's a sense of you don't want to express this. I don't know why. Or you just get a little lost in all the options here and all the ways, because there's a lot of ways, you know, a lot of ways you can follow your dreams sometimes. Like most of us don't, you know, well, I don't know, I can't say most of us, but I feel like there's a lot of ways you can go after your dreams. And when you have responsibilities like children and husband and, you know, family responsibilities, that can be difficult to do, and it can feel a little confusing. It can feel a little I don't know the right way to choose this, but I have a lot of wisdom and knowledge I want to share with the world. And all right, what else? Advice for pile number one. Advice for pile number one. I was getting, this is a good one. This is a good one. Advice for pile number one. Advice for pile number one. Yeah, advice. You know, the advice here is, you know, this doesn't necessarily mean harmony and balance, but balance. It's going to be creating harmony, finding a way to do this to where, you know, it can work within your responsibilities. You know, what other advice do we have for pile number one? Yeah, I mean, you are gonna have to kind of take the lead on this. You are gonna have to express how bad you want this. You are gonna have to kind of have some courage here and maybe express to your spouse that, hey, I really, really want to do this. I really want to help people. I really want to bring this type of value to people. I know I have responsibilities still. But this is part of your destiny. This is part of your karma, and you will figure this out, pile number one. Okay, you will definitely figure this out. All right, I am sending you love and good vibes for sure, pile number one. Okay, pile number two. If you chose rose quartz, this is for you. Okay, air energy, pile number two. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pile number two. I feel like you're going to be walking away from something, or you're waiting for the right time. Pile number two. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Pile number two. Best and highest messages, please. Oh, we got the Six of Pentacles as well. So this is, about balance, equal give and take here, okay? All right, pile number two, best and highest messages, please, for pile. Okay, so there is going to be massive change required for you, pile number 2. I feel like there's a sense of you're going to have to reinvent yourself. You're going to have to move away and move to a different place than where you've been. Yeah, you're going to have to, I feel like maybe things have been a little crazy for you, and you know that there has to be change here. Change is required. We also have the eclipse coming up in a few days, and that, you know, that I feel like that could kind of be this energy that that there's going to be change that is going to require you to make some moves here. Okay, what else we got for pile number 2? I feel like this isn't even change that you're going to have to make yourself. Like, this is change that the universe is making for you. Yeah, this is something that, like, it's not even up to you. It's not even up to you. Yeah, this could have to do with your finances. This could have to do with your home, your health. You know, oh my goodness. I feel like maybe things have been a little bumpy within your finances, within your health, within your home life. And it's going to require a lot of change here, but it is going to take you to a more stable place. Okay. What else we got for pile number 2? Yeah, I feel like you felt really discouraged, really defeated, really kind of disappointed in a way with the situation that you've been in, and maybe you kind of got a little poverty mindset going on here, and it's going to require a mindset change. It's going to require a lifestyle change. It's going to require you to change your perspective on finances, on health, on money, on all of it. Okay, what else we got here for pile number 2? Yeah, there's a decision here that you're not wanting to make. Maybe it's a decision to change something. There's something here that's got you kind of standing in a stalemate. But there is a decision here. There is an adjustment. Let me say that. There is an adjustment that needs to be made here if you want to get your finances, your health, your life, your home in a better situation. Pile number 2, okay? And honestly, I want to say, like, prepare yourself for this change. Something is going to change. Something is going to shift. I'm telling you. Now, I feel like it's going to change without your push for change. But you're gonna have to your reaction to the change is gonna be, you know, what you're gonna have to do. The way you react to the change and how you move forward with the change is what's gonna pull you out of this. Okay, what do we got for pile number 2? Yeah, there's some, you got some karma here. Yeah, definitely, Hangman, this is changing your perspective, getting out of this kind of stuck position that you've been in. I feel like there's some lessons about money that you need to learn here, lessons about health that you need to learn. There's some things you've got to let go of, things you've got to let come to an end. What else for pile number 1? Or pile number 2, I mean. Yep, balance here, balance and harmony. It is going to be about... It's going to be balancing out where you are with where you want to go, okay? I'm getting the sense that maybe you've had some financial difficulties or maybe even some health stuff, and you haven't really been wanting to make significant decisions, you know, to improve it. But I feel like you're going to have to. You are going to have to make this decision. God is going to force you to make this decision, okay? If you want to get out of this energy, how you move forth after this change, this big shift happens, is gonna determine if you come out of this, if you get better health, if you get a better home, if you get better finances, okay? And it's about, you know, I feel like it's about taking the lessons that you've learned this far, realizing what does not work for you, and doing something different, okay? changing your mindset here. Maybe you need to, you know, look up some stuff online, get some information online. Yeah, you're gonna have to have the courage here to get out of your comfort zone, to make a bigger commitment to your long-term legacy here, to long-term generational wealth. It's gonna require you to protect your resources. Yeah, absolutely, pile number 2. Advice for pile number 2. Advice for pile number 2. Advice. Yeah, okay, so I feel like this, the advice here is you're gonna have to connect to your higher self. You're definitely gonna have to connect to your higher self here. And what your higher self has in store for you, the knowledge that your higher self has, you're gonna have to gain your, you know, the courage in yourself. You're gonna have to gain confidence in yourself. You're gonna have to gain the idea that you deserve this, that you are worthy of this, that you are capable of it, okay? All right, pile number 2, I hope this resonates. This feels kind of heavy energy, but at the same time, it feels good. I feel like you've been in this heavy energy for a while and kind of feeling lost and confused and defeated and discouraged and disappointed in yourself. And I feel like you're going to come out of this. It's just going to require some shifts. It's going to require some changes. It's going to require, you know, I feel like, you know, picking up the lessons and realizing what hasn't worked for you, and that maybe everything you've been taught in your life isn't true. You know what I mean? All right, pile number 2. I hope that resonates. Let me know below which pile you picked, okay? All right, if you picked pile number 3, this is for you. Pile number 3, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pile number 3. Pile number 3, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like there is some moves that you're going to be making. Excuse me. I feel, and I want to say maybe you're getting a new car, maybe you're traveling somewhere, but I feel like there's some moves you need to make. Pile number 3. Let's see what they say. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah, you are making some moves to a better place, to a different experience. Ooh, I feel like. Pile number 3. What do we need to know for pile number 3?
Mommy, what is this?
Yeah, it's a crystal, baby. Pile number 3.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I feel like maybe there needs to be communication about a decision you need to make, or there needs to be action on this decision. Maybe you've made a decision, but you're not taking any action on it, and now it's time to take action. It's time to communicate if you need to communicate this with somebody. Okay, pile number 3. I feel like you've kind of been juggling with this decision and not wanting to actually like set in stone this decision, but it is time to, maybe you need to communicate this with somebody so that you can kind of have that accountability. All right, pile number 3. Yeah, things are coming to a good end though. I feel like this is a decision to allow good things to come to an end. And you know, I know that kind of doesn't sound like fun to allow good things to come to an end, but you know, I feel like you have to allow things to come to an end so you can start a new cycle. This could also have to do with a relationship here, a deep emotional connection. Yes.
What is made of?
I don't know, baby. It's a crystal. It's from the earth, I guess. Okay, best and highest messages, pile number 3. Pile number 3. Yeah, we got 4s here. So 4s may be significant to you, and I feel like this is just telling you to conserve your energy a little bit. To kind of maybe just take a little break. Maybe that's why you haven't been making this decision and communicating it with people, is because you're you're just trying to take a little break here. You're just trying to take a little pause, trying to kind of rejuvenate yourself here. I get that. I feel like you are going to make this really big move here. You're going to make a big decision, Kason. You're going to make a big decision here, but I feel like you're kind of taking a break here. You're like, hold on, let me pause. Maybe, you know, let me get through the holidays or something like that, and then you're going to go from there. But I feel like you definitely know there is a change or decision or communication or something that needs to be made. Okay, what else we got here for pile number 3? Pile number 3. What else we got for pile number 3? Pile number 3. Yep. Change. Change. Death and rebirth. So Scorpio energy as well. But yeah, this is going to require a death and rebirth of yourself, of your life, of your circumstances. This is a big change, and this could kind of coincide with the eclipse that is coming up. We do have an eclipse, a full lunar eclipse coming up. I believe it's on the 8th. And that could be eclipsing some stuff out of your life. Absolutely could be. What else we got here for pile number 3? Was that a 3 of cups? No, that's temperance. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna allow you to find some harmony and some peace in your life. Okay, pile number 3. This change is necessary. This change is required. Okay, and I feel like it is going to help you kind of find some peace, some balance in your life, and some healing. We got 2 cards out here about healing. And yeah, I feel like this is going to help you balance out something. Yeah, and I feel like this is going to require healing of your emotional self. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Or it's just going to change how you use your emotional energy and not letting your emotional energy go down the drain. Okay? Maybe you've been wasting a lot of your emotional energy. I was getting that, you know, I believe that was with the fire signs that I was getting that, specifically with Sagittarius, that, you know, just kind of draining your emotional energy, wasting your emotional energy on other people's problems. So, but anyways, I feel like, yeah, there is going to be a change here required. I feel like maybe there's going to be some communication that needs to be had here. Okay, advice for pile number 3. Advice for pile number 3. Advice for pile number 3. Advice. There it is. Yeah, you know, I feel like, Kason, I feel like this is, you know, I feel like, I just want to say be gentle with yourself through this change, through, you know, I feel like this is going to be a big change, and I just want to say be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself, you know, the time to heal through it if you need to, some crying, being upset. I don't know what kind of change this is, but I feel like this is going to kind of, this change is, I want to feel like it's going to allow you to, like, love yourself again. Interesting. Okay, advice for pile number 3. And I'm also getting, you know, yeah, I'm also getting, it's, you know, it's time for you to be honest with yourself about the things that you need to heal. Okay, I feel like maybe you've just been going and going and going and going and going and really in your masculine mode, and kind of neglecting the fact that you know, maybe you've been through things in your childhood. Pick it up. And maybe you've dealt with things even in your adulthood or in certain situations. And I feel like this is just, you know, getting honest with yourself that you have things to heal. You have things that you need to heal and grow from and learn from and gather the lessons from. so that you can find like a deep, true inner peace here. I feel like you've been putting off the healing something or addressing something. Maybe you need to get some therapy or some counseling, and it's just like, oh, you know, that's just kind of, I don't have time for it or something like that. But I feel like if you do this, if you really open your heart to yourself, that it is going to bring you a lot of happiness. I feel like it's going to, you know, your health is going to get better, your money's going to get better, your relationships are going to get better. Okay, Kason. Okay. All right. Pile number 3. Advice for pile number 3. Pile number 3. Yeah, okay. So I feel like I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. And I feel like there's a sense of just trying to kind of look out for your own well-being here. Look out for your own health, your own finances, your home, the things that kind of give you comfort here. And also like not pushing yourself so hard, or like not forcing yourself to be healed tomorrow or to deal with this tomorrow. I was definitely getting that, like, you're trying to pause for a second, and I feel like that's okay. I feel like maybe you've been really in your masculine mode and really putting off like taking care of yourself or taking care of your home and stuff like that, and really just been going, and now it's time to like pause and rest and check in with yourself. See what's coming up for you, okay? Okay, pile number 3, and don't rush yourself here. Don't rush yourself here. You are going to reap the benefits and the rewards of healing yourself and pausing and connecting with yourself again, okay? All right, pile number 3, I hope this helped. And if you would like a free personal reading in exchange for feedback, you can find that information below in the description box, okay? I'll see you on the next one.